What's up YouTube, Travster. I apologize in advance. I have been sick, I've got a sore throat, I'm really stuffy, and I've been coughing, so yeah, I'm doing my best to make this video, but it's a very exciting video. They are changing a lot of things for next season. Some of them are live on PB right now, which is what I'm going to talk about. This is a PB account, so this stuff is not live, but it is on PB. So I'm going to go over a few things, and then yeah, that's pretty much all I got for you. I apologize, like I said, in advance for any coughing, sniffling, whatever. I'm doing my best here. But the biggest change that they're doing for PB currently is they removed bone plating and then replaced it with something called shield bash. So shield bash is whenever you gain a shield, while still shielded, your next basic attack against the champion deals 5 to 39 damage, plus a 1.5% bonus HP, 8.5% shield amount, bonus adaptive damage. So that is a very loaded rune. Why is it loaded? Because it can be used in so many different ways. So tanks with shielding like Shen, Sion, Ornn obviously can do this and use it really well. Also champions like Riven, which constant shielding, who have bigger shields, can use it because the 8.5% shield amount is a factor as well. So it's not just HP stacking tanks, it's also based off shield amount. Now, anyone who is shielded can use this. It doesn't necessarily have to be their shield. So if your AD wants to take this, I don't think they would, because that'd be really stupid. But if they wanted to, they could. And then when you pop a locket, your whole team could proc shield bash at the same time. Just throwing out ideas. Like, there's different ways to use this. You can use it on tank, you can use it on a bruiser like Riven, you can use it on ADs if you want. I don't think that'd be very useful. Then again, it's not a keystone, so maybe it would be useful. I don't know. But yeah, there's so many different ways to use this. Like if you're going AP Shin and you ult somebody and they have this, your ultimate is a freaking butt ton of a shield, right? It's over 1,000 shield. So 8.5% of that, that's going to be their bonus adaptive damage, which pretty nutty if you think about it. I mean, obviously it's not a ton of damage, but I'm just saying there's a lot of different ways to proc it. You can proc it as a tank. A bruiser, you can help somebody else proc it by giving them a shield with locket or your ulti or whatever. So there's definitely different ways for this to be played out. What I think is going to happen is there's going to be HP stacking tanks with shielding. So like Shen, Sion, Ornn. I think Riven will take this as well. But yeah, that's essentially what I think is going to happen. Like I said, it's not a keystone, so it's not really going to affect anything else. Like, it's not a major decision, it's just like a secondary rune. But yeah, I think mostly tanks are going to take this. Obviously it hasn't been played out yet, this is PB, so we'll see what happens. But I think Shen is going to be the best champion for this, maybe followed by Riven, just because she has shields up like all the time, just like Shen. So I think champions with frequent shielding like Shen and Riven will benefit the most from it. Ornn maybe, but yeah, I don't know. And you have to remember, Shen already has % damage in his Q, so adding more % damage is pretty nutty. So I'm pretty excited about this. It's obviously an indirect buff to Shen and a lot of other tank champions with shielding like Ornn, but also champions like Riven. And like I said, you could use it in weird ways with like locket and your ulti, and there's a lot of weird things you can do with shield bash. I don't know, or I'm gonna have fun playing around with it, but that's what they're adding into the game, which is pretty dope. And then the second change they have on PB is this thing called skin. I think they're called or not skin. I was thinking skin shards, rune shards. That's what they're called. Sounds too much like shark, dude. I mean, they could have came up with a better name, in all honesty. But anyway, they're called rune shards. So before, if you went Resolve Inspiration, you just get scaling HP up to 270 HP. You weren't able to pick the stat you got. Your stats were based off what skill trees you went down. Now you're able to pick them, and it's essentially the old rune system played out down here. So you can pick adaptive damage, you can pick a flat attack speed, or you can pick scaling CDR. Like I said, like the old rune system, they just gave you 3 old runes down here. It's pretty much what's happening. So same thing, adaptive damage, or you can take flat armor, flat MR, and then down here you can take scaling HP, flat armor, flat MR. So yeah, like I said, it's essentially the old rune system, which is really nice because you can go down whatever trees you want and then pick whatever stats you want. It's really nice. It gives you more flexibility. It allows you to adapt to your lane better. So if I'm going against Teemo top lane, if I were to go this page, obviously this probably wouldn't be my page, but if I were to go this page against Teemo top lane, I would be locked into just scaling HP and that's it. Like, I don't get to pick any other stats. But with the new shard system, I can pick double MR, so I can start the game with 12 MR, which is huge because obviously 12 MR is really good against AP matchups. And then when conditioning kicks in, I'll get another 8 plus the bonus from conditioning. So it's going to help you itemize really, really well. Or not itemize, I guess technically itemize with your runes. Really, really well against matchups and laning phase. So I'm pretty excited for it. I think it's really, really good for Shin and just champions in laning in general, because it gives you a lot more creativity, a lot more flexibility. You can go tanky here, damage here if you want, or damage here and then tanky here. I mean, there's so many possibilities. I think it's really, really awesome. But yeah, that is essentially what has been changing. Shield Bash and then the new Rune Shards down here. Obviously, there's a ton of changes coming to the preseason, but this is what is out on PB at the moment. I will be going over the other changes in the future when those start dropping on PB, but I'm pretty excited for the preseason. As you guys know, we hit Diamond 4 on stream last night, which is pretty exciting, playing only Shen. Well, we have like 270 games played, and one of them wasn't Shen. So we have 269 games of Shen, and then one wasn't Shen. I don't remember what champion I played that wasn't him, but I don't know. Anyway, beside the point, I'm pretty excited for the preseason, all the changes. I'm excited for next season and all the things they're doing. I think Shield Bash and these new runes are huge. It gives you a lot more flexibility and creativity, and I'm pretty stoked about it. But that is all I have for you guys. Oh, and one side note here. This is a top lane page. Obviously, it's not fine-tuned. I just wanted to show Shield Bash. But I just want to let you guys know, I've not been playing Shin top. I've been playing Shin support. I'm 13-2 with Shin support, and I'm not doing it with my ADC. I'm solo queuing. Well, I'm doing it with my jungler, but yeah, I'm not queuing with my ADC. And I've been doing work. I've been going Glacial Augment and building Rainwind's first item after Targon's, and it is disgustingly strong. But yeah, I'm 13-2 with Shin support going Glacial Augment. So keep that in mind. I just want to let you guys know I've not been playing top lane, but this will obviously make top lane a lot more viable. But yeah, that is all I have for you guys. As always, please remember to like this video. I'd really appreciate it. Let's see if we can get, like, I don't know, 3 million likes. Don't look at my subscriber count, guys. Just 3 million likes, guys. That's all I ask. I mean, it's not that. 3 million, guys. You can do it. I believe. I believe. And subscribe if you guys have not. I really appreciate all your support. We hit 30,000 subscribers the other day, which is absolutely nutty. So thank you guys so much. So 3 million likes and maybe like 10 million subs. I don't know, dude. Quick maths. Figure it out, guys. But that's all I have. I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your day, and I will see you guys later on live stream. Thank you so much for watching. I'm out of here.